Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Vibe Mornings, the one place on the internet where all we talk about is how to get happy right now and enjoy your personal life. How do you take that next step in your life to achieve that something new that you guys really, really want? And then how do we build a plan so that you enjoy the journey to get there? Hi, I'm your host, Kelly Lunt. Welcome to Vibe Mornings. So I'm an intuitive channel, I'm a medium, and I'm a law of attraction coach. So everything here is about how to move forward in life in a happy, joyful way and get and enjoy the things that you want. I always start the show with a general channel message from spirit. That way, those of you who can't join live, you could always come back and hear a personal message in the very beginning that will help propel you forward in life. Those of you who are able to join live, I then dive into free mini reads for 30 minutes. I do this show Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Hi, Concha. So if you guys are coming live, say hello. Let me know you're here. If you're watching the replay, let me know you're here. It's way more fun for me just to see a little comment of engagement. So thank you, Valentina, for your comment too on watching yesterday's replay. Let's see what other. Oh, one quick announcement. Don't forget, guys, I just launched my mastermind, Quantum Leap. So if you're ready for that quantum leap in life, just to be enjoying life in a whole new perspective that is way happier, you want to achieve something new in your life, and you want to wake up out of bed with eagerness and enthusiasm for the day ahead. Come hang out in Quantum Leap. It is kellylunt.com/quantum leap. It starts. Well, let me get the link in there. It starts April 24th. So in 9 days, we're going to start helping people take their quantum leap. Is that it for announcements? I've got 2 more Zodiac videos to make for April. I think that's it for announcements. So what's up? Hey, beautiful. It's giving me life. What's giving you life, Concha? Your new house. Hey, Alika, you made it today. Wonderful. How are you? Woohoo, Quantum Leap. Yeah, Antoinette's in Quantum Leap. Concha's in for the first half of it. You're going to get a quantum boost. I know you made it. What's up? I missed you. Why weren't you making it? What the heck? Come on, add to our Vibe Mornings. Who else is here, guys? Well, we're gonna get started in like just about a minute. So say hi, get your hugs and love. I'm probably gonna stay. Your live is giving me life. Oh, good, good. Oh my God, I have been meditating, and I have been taking alignment so seriously the last like 3 or 4 months. And I've been taking it so seriously to take actions every day that bring me happiness and joy. It is amazing to have the tears of release of old resistance. Sometimes it's resistance, sometimes it's old belief systems, sometimes it's just old emotions I didn't process, to have those reliefs and then to like take my quantum leap and be so much happier. Like when I launched that quantum leap program and I said, wake up with eagerness, enthusiasm for the day, I forgot because I haven't done my business in like 5 years. And like every time I launch a program, spirit always guides me through the growth first. So that way, when you guys come to the program, it's like a boom, 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 and I'm like, oh, so it's like, woo, I'm going through that roller coaster. And I'm like, but it's like today, actually, the last like week and a half, I've been having that, ooh, it's a new day. Who are my friends at the gym going to be? Who am I going to say hello to today? So it's like, I'm like, all right. Okay, let's see. Holly came here and Holly got a job. I remember you asking for a read about that for a while ago. I don't remember what the answer was. But good, Concha. I'm glad you're here. And I will be more than obviously, I love having you in my program. So that'd be great if you stay. I'm glad you're liking the lives. And Alika's not saying anything much. All right, so I guess no one has any. Yeah, Holly, do you want to tell us a little bit more about the job before we get started? Or guys, should I just go to the general reading? Um, I'll be a substitute at our school. Okay, I've heard substitute teachers kind of like that role. They say like, yeah, I get paid more. Yeah, I don't get like benefits. I don't get that, but I don't get paid. Like I get paid more per day, and it does give me freedom to do other stuff. Go to the general. All right, let's go to the general, guys. I'm just like so happy today. I just want to like talk and connect. All right, let's do this. Alika's down to business spirit. If you guys want to breathe with me, you can close your eyes. You could sink into this present moment, calling all of your energy back to you, calling all of your energy back to you so you could profoundly connect to your own inner being right here, right now, acknowledging that your inner being is the source of everything that you want. And go ahead and breathe in, breathe out, breathing in, calling all of your energy back to you. Breathing out, releasing all other energy back to other people, releasing their worries, their concerns back to them. Breathing in, calling all of your energy back to you, all of your focus back on you, connecting to your inner being. Breathing out, releasing all other people's problems, situations back to them. Breathe on your own pace. Just feel your body get heavier as you ground and connect into this current moment. We need you guys to let go that you're not going to get exactly what it is that you want from the other person. We need you to let it go that it's not going to be done in this specific way. Would you guys want Kelly to go, "No, universe, I just want to do readings for $300 and you better just get me booked out with readings," and then she doesn't help anyone? Or would you rather her, "I love channeling spirit for people. I love connecting to source, feeling that energy flow through me. Knowing the person on the other end of it is receiving a boost in their energy, a raise in their vibration, and they're hearing what they need to hear. Personal readings sound great. What would you have me do?" Oh, a quantum leap mastermind, huh? Okay. Oh, a live event? Okay. Now she's out there helping people. Or would you rather her go, "No, I don't want to do a mastermind. I want this." No, he needs to do this, universe. He needs to do this. Universe, I just really want to lovingly connect with this man in the best way possible. Can you guide me to the best form of the relationship to have with me? Because I just know no matter what, I want to connect with him in the best possible way. Sometimes you might feel dismayed, you might feel sad, you might feel disappointed that the type of relationship that you could best enjoy with that person is a once a week phone call, a once a week coffee meetup, a once a month play date, if you want to use that term. Are you going to, "No, it needs to be him and he just needs to do this?" Or are you going to go, "I want to connect with him in the most loving way possible." Okay, he's not going to be the man of my dreams. Well, I still want the man of my dreams, universe, because then you'll actually be getting what it is you want. No, I need this new job to pay for everything, universe. You need to get me booked out as a substitute teacher. I like this opportunity. Here's what I like about it. I like this, I like that. I like the little children. I like that I have a variety, that I don't have to stay in the same classroom a year long. It's a new variety. I get to meet new kids. I get to see kids of different ages. It brings in this much money, and I know I still need more money, universe. I want more. I have ambition. I want more money because I want to be able to do this, this, and this. Guide me to how I'm getting more money. You guys can choose to be pinched off, or you could choose to open up and be in alignment and let the good times roll. That choice is up to you, and that's what we want to help with all of you today. Um, yeah, wow. Oh, that was an interesting message, man. Let's try to get through as many mini reads as we can. Guys, just start answering, ask your questions, man. Um, wow, that was really interesting. That was interesting. Okay, let me see these comments. Thank you, everyone. I've had the application since November of 2023, and you're in alignment now to enjoy it. I had to postpone because of health reasons that result in surgery, and then the cost of the fingerprints. Oh, you had to get fingerprinted. I used to do real jobs where you had to get like fingerprinted, and what was that? I was a mandated reporter for a while because I was a healthcare worker. I'm kind of glad I'm out of that. Life throws us curveballs, and sometimes those curveballs were better than what we thought we wanted. Yes, absolutely, Holly. So when do you start, Holly? Love it. I would love a general after that, but I am also open to listen to the synchronicity of the group. Okay, I'll see everyone's. Hey, we got Getty Demi here. What's up, Getty Demi? I just came across your channel for the first time this weekend. Grateful for that. What video brought you here? Were you watching one of my Zodiac videos or welcome? This is the High Vibe Club. I do it Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. I just go live for 30 minutes just to help everyone get like high vibe, get some personal messages. Um, Yeah, so welcome. Come hang out more. This is a fun group of people, man. I'm wondering, like, what happened to Karina? What happened to Brandon? What happened to Leona? I haven't seen Leona in a while. There's some other names too. Soul Rebel. What happened to Soul Rebel, man? There's a Scorpio video that was uncannily on point. That's what everyone says. They're like, when they actually like book with me to work with me, they're like, it just feels like your general messages was you over my shoulder spying and giving me good advice. So what's it like working with you in person? Um, New to my channel. Oh, what's up? We got Chanley here, new to the what's up? All right, let's get to some personal readings. So it looks like I have online safety trainings to do while the kids are on a break. Okay. So it looks like I saw Conscious say she wants a general. We got two new people. Welcome to the High Vibe Club or the High Vibe family. So I'll do Concha first for a general. And these are pretty synchronistic. So whoever gets a question first, it tends to help you too. So can I want to ask Spirit about me finally going live? Okay, Alika, I felt your energy. Um, Okay, Spirit, we got 3 people requesting one. We got Getty, we got Lakesview, we got Concha. Yeah, where's Antoinette? What the heck, Antoinette? But whatever. You're busy. You got a job. You got a kid. Okay. Who are we going with? Oh, they want to go with Alika first. Okay, Alika. Kelly, I want to ask Spirit about me finally going live. Okay. Oh, just subscribed. Welcome. Okay. I think let's just go through them. Okay. So Alika wants to go live. So anyone who's trying to do something new for the first time of their life and you're hitting a little bit of fear, this answer is going to help you. So what does Alika need to hear about going live? Well, Alika, all manifestations are going to have contrast when you do them. Can you feel the fear, figure out how to love it, and make it feel as best as it can? By the way, Alika, you've done none of that. Can you feel that fear, love it, make it feel as best as it can, make yourself feel as reassured as you can, and then go, okay, fear, I know you're scared. Let's go live. We're going to repeat a story to you. When Kelly realized all her friends are hitting a different stage of life and they're not wanting to go out as much, she was, oh, I guess I need to keep you guys because you guys are great friends. There's love, there's holiday, but you guys don't want to go out to yoga classes. You don't want to go out and do things like, okay. So the first board game group she went to, her heart was palpitating. She was starting to get nervous. She was starting to stutter in her words. That's right. This bold Kelly that you see, when you guys come see her in person, you're going to get a little bit more shy, a little bit more meek, a little bit of a, you'll see her social anxiety, but you're going to see that she's still there because she's more focused on the love of loving on people, the love of the craft of filling us, the love of getting you guys out of your house so you guys can meet each other and have high vibe friends. Which one are you more focused on? The fear? What if I'm on stage and someone throws a rock on me? Or, but I really want to meet these people in person and I want to love on them in person and I want them to be able to meet other friends. So which one are you focused on, Alika? So she was having her heart shake and palpitate as she drove over there. When she got in there, she was just like, "Oh my god, I just need to like sit down and smile and play a board game. That's it." When she got in there, it was awkward. She was kind of looking around. She couldn't really make eye contact and she was just taking some deep breaths. When the waitress came up and said, "Would you like some water?" Kelly has her Nalgene bottle in her hand and goes, "I'm so sorry. This was silly of me to bring this in. And I actually just ate dinner right before coming here. I didn't realize it was at a restaurant." And the waitress was like, "That's okay, ma'am. Don't worry." And she's walked away. The other people just said, "Hey, well, we're glad to see you're here." And they went talking about with other people so Kelly could just collect herself. At the very end, a gentleman said, "Hey, wait, before you go, I wanted to introduce myself to you. My name is so and so." Kelly was like, "Oh, okay, hi." And he's like, "Well, I just, I saw how nervous you were when you walked in, and I see that you're going to this other board game group tomorrow. So I thought it would just be nice if you knew someone's name there the next day." And Kelly just went, "Oh my God, thank you so much." When she went to the one the next day, she had the same racing heart. She was late and she was like, "Oh my God, I'm late. I'm this. Oh my God, my anxiety is making me even later." You just got to walk in. She went in there. As soon as she opened the door, there were 10 men in there that she didn't know. And she just like, the conversation stopped. They all turned and stared at her. And she was like, "Hi, is this the board game group?" And she like had that nervous laughter. She's like, "Oh shit, my anxiety is kicking in." And they go, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And they all softened and sat down to try to help her feel more comfortable. And they're like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, welcome." And then she scanned her right and saw the gentleman from the night before. And she was like, "Oh my God." And he's like, "Yeah, it's so and so." She's like, "Okay." And she went and ran and sat next to him. And he's like, "I thought it would be a good idea to introduce myself to you yesterday." And Kelly just giggled and went, "Yeah, thank you so much for doing that." So sometimes you're going to feel the, I want to make the new friends. I want to connect with cool people. I want to play board games. Oh my God, I'm so scared. It's people I don't know. It's a part of town I've never been in. Which one are you more focused on? And from there, Alika, what are you doing to comfort your fear? When Kelly first went live, you know what she did? She called yoga with Concha. I was like, "Concha, I need to go live. I've been practicing on channeling for you for years now. It seems to be spot on. When I listen to spirit for me and when you listen to spirit for you, we both tend to get really good results. Like, I got to go out there." She's like, "But are you going to come to my live?" Concha was like, "Well, let me figure it out." She's like, "You know what? I'm going to be there." Kelly called one other person and said, "Dude, I'm going to go live. You got to be there." The first 4 or 5 weeks she did it, she called it High Vibe Mornings, and she only did it on her Facebook business page. It was only her and those 2 friends, and then another friend came, and then another friend, and then it was just them, and they were just, like, shooting the shit, channeling spirit, and then there was one day where someone new came, and they were all, like, just having fun in the chat. When the new person came and said hi, Kelly went, "Oh, wait, someone's here? Some what?" And all her friends just got dead silent in the chat and were, "Oh, why don't you give so and so the read? They're new here." We think that may have been Concha who even wrote that. So you see how Kelly had her fear and her love of what she wanted, which is, I want to channel spirit for people. The people who want this message, who am I to withhold this message from them, even if I have this fear and anxiety? And okay, fear and anxiety, I see you, I acknowledge you, I love you. Concha, can you come? Yo, so and so, can you come? Great. Oh, we got a new person, guys. Her friends immediately supported her. Oh, I love her reads. Let's let you get a read. You're the new one here. So, Alika, identify your fear. What are you going to do to soothe it? And then what are you going to do to, and then take the step for your inspired action? Okay, and with that, we do wanna go to other people now, and they're hey, we got another new person. Welcome. Valentina joined live. Oh my god. If anyone is in South America or Spanish speaking and you want spiritual work, she's your girl. Do I just post a question? Yeah, so I go live Monday through Thursday with free mini reads for 30 minutes, 11 a.m. Eastern time. After the 30-minute mark, if you just want a mini read, that's when I do request a super chat in the amount of $20 if you want to guarantee you get a mini read that day. But that is why I go live Monday through Thursday, just to help keep the high vibes all week. And that way, if you don't get it today, you come tomorrow. So I'm going to try to get to a few more people, but they gave me, I've gone live 4 times. I've gotten almost 100 new followers. And my last live led to someone purchasing a reading from me. Good job. Good job. So how do you address whatever fear it is you have so you can keep going? Okay, we'll let you guys know. I did just launch a mastermind called Quantum Leap. It starts April 24th. There's the info if you want it, but let's go to another mini read. They gave me Holly's name. Holly, did you write a question? Do you have a question, Holly, before I go to anyone else? May I ask higher self message what to look forward to? Yeah, you guys can absolutely ask anything. I could channel my spirit guides. I could channel your spirit guides. I'm a medium. I could speak to crossed over loved ones. I could connect to your higher self and give you its message. You started going live last week. Good. They have advice about how it's going. Well, it sounds like you have a fear, Alika, that you need to assess and soothe, and then keep focusing on your love of what you're doing and why you love doing it. And you could also focus on how it benefits other people. Does that kind of make sense, Alika? As long as you have your friends supporting you, the channel, you should be fine. I just started my project too. Good job. Thank you, Lakes View. Proud of you. All the new people are high vibe too. Guys, this is our high vibe community. And hey, Tessa V. Chanley brought you here. Welcome. We got two new friends here. Okay, so Holly, do you have a question? If not, I'll go to some other people. And Lakesview, did you have any comments on your reading? So Holly, I'm waiting for your question to do the mini read. Alika, did you have any questions about yours? Oh, I'm sorry, you're blocked, Tessa V. Why don't we just have everyone? You're fine? Okay. Keep going. Just keep focusing on your love of why you love doing it, man. I love getting the truth to people. I love the success that they have afterwards. Okay, and I'm trying to scroll up to see. Holly, I'm going to give you like 20 more seconds before I just go to the next person. Congrats for starting your project. Do you have anything more for Alika? No, she heard what she needed to hear. She has a fear. She needs to soothe it and move with it. She needs to focus on what she's doing and why she's doing it, why she loves it. And then who are the people who are also attracting that? Um, okay, what are these? All right, Holly, I don't see your question, so let me. Getty Jemmy, what is your question? I would love a general personal. Okay, so Getty Jemmy just wants a general personal. Are you still here, Getty Jemmy, before I close my eyes and channel a message for you? I want to focus on people who are live. And guys, come back tomorrow too. You are. Okay, so Getty just wants a general. Perfect question for after Alika. Alika, hear this. Getty, you need to step into boldness. You need to step into boldness and you need to take the new action. Confidence doesn't come before you take the action. Confidence comes from doing the action and see that you survived, from doing the action again and seeing that that wasn't so bad. It was easier than the first time. Confidence comes from doing it a third time and going, wait, I think I got the hang of this. Okay. I got past those first couple jitters. We shared the story of Kelly and that board game group. Now that she's going and she's gone a couple times, she's like, "Oh, I get it. I'm just going and hanging out with new friends. I don't know them yet, but you know what? I want to make those carrot cashew muffins I make. I want to bring my delicious, healthy comfort food to my new friends. Some of them will turn into friends outside of the board game group. Some of them will just be my twice a month board game group friend." Confidence comes from doing and seeing how you liked it. Do you understand so far? They're asking. So sometimes guys, they'll channel a long kind of monologue. Sometimes they'll say, "Are you understanding what we're saying so far?" And it's more of like a dialogue back and forth. So Getty, they're just asking, do you understand what they're like throwing down so far? Oh, and I see Tessa V's questions too. I guess for everyone to try to get to as many mini reads as I can today, y'all probably should just like pop in your question so I can so it'll be easier for me to like see them and just jump to the next person. So Getty, give me a. They asked you. I would love a general to keep the happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. We're waiting for Getty to say, are you picking up what the spirit guides are throwing down so far? Do you have any questions or comments on it? I think it's about my projects, like my podcast and content, which I feel unmotivated about lately. But there's people waiting for me to come out with more episodes and content. Yeah, it's definitely about that. Okay, so sounds like okay. So spirit, let's go. What else do you got for Getty? Well, we want to be clear that this helps everyone. Contra wants to move the energy forward. Getty wants to move the energy forward. Getty, yes. You first started it. There's all this contrast that you got to move through, like Alika. This is why this is the best person to follow Alika, who's just starting. There's all this contrast you got to move to get there. And then once you get there and you do it for a while, then there's, well, now that I'm comfortable doing, people are showing up. How do I monetize it and make more money? That's a new set of contrasts you'll have to expand through. And then once you've done it for a while and you're like, okay, I get it, then there's the pressure that comes in from, well, what content do I make? I'm not feeling inspired right now. Do you see how this is just your next level of contrast that you're discovering how to move through? I have constant downloads that I believe are meant to be in the world, but feeling very internal and wanting to focus more on my personal life, which feels selfish, but just where I'm at. Do you have any comment based on what they just said? I'm thinking to do some ASMR stuff. ASMR, that's that like really good sound recording stuff, right? What are you gonna do with ASMR? Like ASMR and tarot or what? Getty, do you have any comments based on what they just said before I close my eyes and see what they have to say now? Interesting. Interesting. I've heard there's a whole group of people that are really into it. Yes, soft spoken inspirational videos. My friend wants me to do a sleep ASMR. A sleep ASMR. ASMR is where you get the really crystal clear sound. So what like is that so I'm like genuinely being curious. Is that like record yourself snoring? Sorry if I'm so off base. Um oh, like you okay, so you doing an ASMR to help other people sleep. So is that okay? Interesting. Um okay, Getty. And we're waiting for Getty's comments. And I want to get to one more person today. It's going to be a quick one. Um, Tessa V. Are you still here, Tessa V? You want to know how someone's feeling about you, right? Tessa V. What are so and so's current feelings towards me? Block situation. They're not feeling hopeful. They're not feeling inspired. I don't see them wanting to take action towards the situation. Um, Come back tomorrow or Thursday though, because there's that can give you the answer to your current thing. Um, but if you come back when I could focus on you and channel for you, that's when you get the transformation that whether it's that person or someone else, you could still get the love of your life in. Um, I think the person did care about you. There's not a lot. I don't think your relationship had a stable footing. But there were feelings there, just in the current moment. They're not feeling inspired. They're not really feeling hopeful about it. They're just like, it's not even taking a break. They're just not feeling hopeful about it, like working out to where they want to go. But okay, Getty. Feel the ideas are there. I'm just always been focused on my career, and currently what's taken my energy is my personal desires more than my desire to work on my public legacy. Thank you so much, Kelly. Okay, so spirit, what do you got? We see things differently, Getty. We see things differently. We're gonna work with you a little bit more. So be ready to go back and forth with us on this. You're feeling the call to work on personal stuff because it's safer. It's safer. It's safer than continuing to put yourself out there. It's like the one hit wonder, picking up what we're throwing down. The one hit, what if I was only a one hit? Not saying this is you, we're giving you an example. The person who goes out there and like, what if I'm a one hit wonder and that's it? They can choose to feel that contrast and go, Well, now I moved through the contrast to get my first song out there. Now I'm moving through the contrast to be an all-time singer. The guy who did that, his second song was What Would the Fox Say? That kind of flopped. His first song, if anyone knows the name of that singer, drop it in there because his focus on was people were like, oh my God, you did a viral hit sensation. People around the whole world are dancing to it and making videos about it. And he's like, yeah, I don't want to be a one hit wonder. I don't want to be a one hit wonder. I don't want to be a one hit wonder. What did his second song, What Would the Fox Say, do? It didn't do too well. Madonna, when someone asked her, how have you stayed a powerhouse your whole time? She's like, I just knew I loved making music and I knew I wanted to be someone proudly, profoundly impacting people's lives and move it through music my whole life. I wanted to be that singer who had a career in singing. Do you see there are two different points of focus? We see instead of you show growing with your legacy, with your personal life. All right, my personal life needs a little attention right now. Universe, this means I need to adjust the way I serve my legacy. Can you show me the different ways to do this? Are you picking up what we're throwing down so far, Getty? Right now, I'm doing Getty, but Tessavi, I did yours. You asked, "What's this person thinking towards you?" They're not feeling hopeful at all. There was love and romance there, um, but they're just not feeling inspired towards the situation. And it's like ultimately, they don't see a way for you two to cohesively come together. And they're noticing, and it's kind of like definitely come back, Tessa V, when I could focus on you and channel for you, because that's what's going to get you the transformation that so you then tracked in the love of your life. But just in terms of what they're thinking, feeling, they're not thinking too much. They're not feeling inspired to put in action. And it's mainly because they don't see a way for you two to cohesively come together. And it kind of looks like there was like a point that you were really trying to push. Um, that they were just like, maybe we just have a different opinion on how life should be viewed. So they're just kind of like in this, whoa, I liked him. I loved him. But like, whoa, I don't see a way for us to cohesively come together. So I'm not sure it's worth any effort. Kelly, did you get to me yet? I did not. If not, I'll catch you another day. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna continue focusing on Getty, finish up with Getty's reads today. I do this show Monday through Thursday. 11 a.m. Eastern time. The first 30 minutes is always free. If you want to guarantee your mini message that day, that's when I do request and encouraged amount super chat in the amount of $20 to get your mini read done that day. Or you could come back the next day, but that's why I do this show Monday through Thursday. So I'm available a lot for you guys. So if you do want to guarantee a mini read today, smash that super chat button, ask your question. If not, come back tomorrow. I'm going to focus on Getty, and if there's no super chat, Getty will be the last one to end the show. Yeah, you're welcome, Tessa V. Tessa V, come back another day so I can channel and focus on you to get you the transformation so that you have the love of your life, whether it's that person or someone else. But okay, so Getty. Thank you, Kelly. Yes. Okay, so what else do you have for Getty? Yes, Getty, this is about you expanding into the new way to do both. Not only is it you expanding into well, here's my current life situation. I want to put more focus and energy here. Right now, that makes me law of attraction is an emotional navigation system. It makes me feel like I can't keep up my business because it required this out of me. Wouldn't it be nice if there was a different way to run it? Wouldn't it be nice if there's a different way to run it that still fuels me, helps me feel happy, helps me feel joyful, as well as still provides this much money? I would love to become aware of that, universe. Show me how if it's possible, because if it's possible, I need a way to do both in conjunction, a little more time on my personal life and the new way to work on my legacy. We are going to point out, Getty, that there is a fear there about being that long sustaining person. There's a little bit of a, if I end it now, I'll end it on a high note. instead of addressing that fear of, what if I keep going and it drops for whatever reason and I drop and drop and drop and drop? You're trying to prevent yourself from that instead of expanding into the person of, I love making music, just like Madonna. I love making music, and I want to be that long-standing career person who is always making good music for people. I'm always wanting to make good music for people that they just love playing and love listening to. Who was it? Was it Pitbull? Someone asked him, like, dude, all your songs are just always played in the club. Not many people just have club hit after club hit after club hit. How do you do it? He goes, well, I don't know, man. I really like making music. I really like I really like making music. And then there's the I really like making music that people just want to get up and dance to. So his point of focus is on, give me the inspired downloads for making music that just make people want to get up and dance to. I like making content about this. Here's why I like it. Kelly's point of focus is on, I love channeling spirit. The having to raise my vibe to match source's vibe to even be able to hear them and channel them. That's a great emotional mental practice for me daily to stay in a high vibe state. And then when I get that feeling of source flowing through me, oh my God, I feel so lit up. I feel so light. I feel like I'm just exuding vibrancy. And I really like being this like ball of vibrancy that walks around town just being a joy of encouragement, a joy of it's okay to be happy, guys. I like being that ray of sunshine when I walk around. And then there's the point of focus on the other people. Well, I love connecting to spirit because it's mutually beneficial. The person on the other end gets a win, I get a win. I love the win win of it. And I love it when the people on the other end email me and go, oh my God, that's it. I kept up doing my channel. I'm so glad I did it. My channel grew even more. Thank you so much for that message, Kelly. I love celebrating with people. I love that it helps them do something new they've never done before. I love that spirit kind of comes in with a mic drop moment. We know this is what you think you need, but here's what you actually need. Here's why. I love that people get what they actually need. And I love that they want it and they get what they want. It's just about refocusing on, I love my legacy. I love my personal life. I need to spend a little more time there. So, universe, if there's a way to keep this up in a way that fuels me, in a way that energizes me, in a way that makes me feel good about myself, in a way that helps the people listening feel good, I want this to be a mutually elevating experience between me and my audience. So if there's a way to keep this up while I do this with my personal life, I would love to become aware of that. Show me, guide me, show me the way, and show me how to feel good about being that person who has continual success while other people may not be having success. Show me how to feel good about maintaining a strong vibration of success. That's what this is really about for you, DC. Hey, Concha, with a super chat. Thanks for the super chat. Getty, oh my God, did you do a super chat after I gave a free read? Oh my God. Concha, let's go ahead because it is a requested and encouraged $20. There's super chats happening, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep going live. Concha, what was your question? And Getty, give me any questions or feedback after that. It helps with the algorithm. Thank you for getting on the likes, Concha. Let me scroll up. You can also do a 20 recommended super chat and get your question fully answered. Yep, yep. Yeah, Chanley, come back another day. Come back, guys. Thank you, Concha and Getty. Oh my gosh. Getty, any questions, comments about that? No, no, I didn't need an extra reading. Just sending love, Concha. And I received that. Oh, that's good. I'm just like such a little sensitive one. That's making me want to tear up. I'm still checking my mailbox every day, by the way. I'm curious. I have some Easter cards. I'm just waiting for Getty's last little comment. And if anyone else wants a reading, now's a great time to smash the super chat button. I do want to see what energy is flowing forward. Keep going, spirit. Wait, do you want a little mini read or not, Concha? And Getty, just waiting for your last little bit of they just dropped a little mic bomb moment at you at the end there. And lastly, guys, don't forget Quantum Leap starts April 24th. Um, and that is, oh, I don't know if I have the link. Let me see. Do I? Don't forget about that program. And just waiting for Getty. I think the mail got intercepted. Maybe. I don't know. Sometimes it does take a little bit. California to the Rockies, it tends to be fast. Rockies to Tennessee, it tends to be fast. But once it has to cross the Rockies, that's when I've noticed like it could take a whole week. So I don't know when you mailed it. It's fun to have something eager. I'm like, what's coming? What's coming? Um, and it's funny. Well, all right, let me Getty. I really appreciate it. I've been trying to focus on my personal life for a while, and I feel like I try to have an agreement with the universe. Give me my person and I'll lock in. Oh, Getty. I know what you're thinking and feeling. Oh my God, I've been there. Getty, please come back to more lives or sign up for Quantum Leap. Oh my God, please do. I did that. I was there. That is gonna crash your business. Oh my God, it's gonna crash your business so hard. Ultimately, that's you thinking you're unlovable for what it is that you do for a living. And if you crash your business, while you have that unlevel, like recognize that you're crashing your business or winding it down, whatever, however you want to word it. You're choosing to not focus on your business because you think that your business makes you an unattractive partner, makes you unlovable. I did it. I did it. And I went and dated that time. And it was all guys that were mismatched, misaligned, and made fun of me for what I did for a living. And then I was like, great, I'm in this relationship with this person. They think spirit guides are funny. Well, now how do I relaunch my business now that I got a guy? No, 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 no. It is, this is about you self accepting yourself. That's what I did it. And then I was like, all right, spirit, fine, guide me. You have to get off the personal growth journey to become a better person because that's you telling yourself, I'm not good enough as it is to get a partner. You got to switch over to self acceptance. It's self acceptance of this is what I like. This is how I like living life. This is who I am. Once I switched to, fine, I get it. Who's the man who came down to be a protector and a provider for a mystic? When my business is flowing, I make a lot of money. So my sense of protection doesn't necessarily need to come, our sense of providership doesn't necessarily need to come from a guy who's a financial provider, but who's the man who came down to be a protector and provider for a mystic? I get to meet him. It switched overnight. The guys I met after that, like the next guy after that was a, hey, I don't know how you're going to take this or not, but I pulled a rune reading and it said this and this and this about you and me. And I was like, oh, I play with tarot cards and spirit guides. And he's like, you don't think what I do is weird? And I was like, no, not at all. In fact, this actually makes me want to go restart my business because it makes me feel like I can be in a relationship and do my business. He's like, yeah, you certainly can. Get up there and start going live again. I was like, oh, cool, thanks. Didn't work out with him. Another guy after that was a, dude, I don't know what that is, but I think it's really cool that that's what you do. You're like a mystic. I'm like, yeah. He's like, so you like hear things from things called spirit guides? I'm like, so you've started looking into this? He's like, yeah, I have. I think it's really cool. He's like, as long as you're like have an element of success and like you can pay your bills, like, no, go for it. I don't know anything about it. I'm like, I'm a maintenance man. I fix tangible things, but like I think it's so cool that you do it. Um, it switches overnight once you accept yourself and once you accept the way that you like to live life. Oh my God. Okay. Rant over. I need to get out there, but keep meeting people I can't take seriously because you're not taking yourself seriously. You don't see how you're lovable, right? Right? Thinking you need to shift your focus on I'm lovable. I take my craft seriously. I like money, making money this way. So who's the person who also likes this? Who's the person? Because I like feeling, and a lot of this is Getty. This is going to be your childhood drama, trauma bullshit. Um, it's that you're not used to being in a relationship where there's encouragement and celebration. Can you switch over to, well, this new relationship is definitely going to be someone who thinks it's cool what I do And I would like it if the person that I'm sharing my space at home with does give me supportive, encouraging words. I would like that. And now the guy that I met that does a very tangible, like blue collar job, I just made a comment like, yeah, I used to be this successful. I kind of floundered in my business for a while, just took a break from life, went out and volunteered on farms and campgrounds and kicked it in the river. But now I'm trying to get back out there. And I got to admit, I feel a little insecure if I could start it up again or not. Even though he's not into the spirit world, he thinks it's cool and interesting. He just looked at me and went, you did it once. You could do it again. It might look different, but you could do it again. You did it the first time. You probably had more fears. You did it once. You could do it again. I was like, whoa, that hit. I'm not stopping anything. I'm just slowing down because my energy motivation is focused on a different type of fulfillment. Trying to shift that now. I may be a Scorpio or nothing. Oh, okay. I'm perpetuating. But I met some people who were fascinated by me, but they haven't healed. I'm a therapist. Oh, you're a therapist. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I hope that helped, Getty. Come back. Come hang out more. Let's find that path. I don't remember everything Spirit said to you. You heard what Spirit said to you. Um, But thanks for coming to High Vibe Morning, guys. I like doing this. I couldn't do it without you. And thank you so much, Concha and Getty, for the super chats. I so appreciate it. Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. If you guys are ready for a quantum leap, there's the link for that mini mastermind. It's an 8-week total immersion to help you feel like inspired for life again, to feel eager and energetic and enthusiasm when you wake up in the morning to go out there and rock life. Come hang out. It starts April 24th. There is a bonus call. If you sign up early, you get a bonus call this Thursday. But lots of love. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Have a good day.